stare at him for a long moment, at the way his shoulders are slightly slumped, at the way his dark hair falls messily across his forehead. Nothing like the pristine image of Seoul HQ's perfect untouchable. Your voice is steady, calm, composed. Your chin lifts slightly. You nod toward the letter on his desk again. Sign it, sir. The words fall like glass into the room, and Jungkook looks like he's choking on them. His lips part, his fingers twice at his sides, and then in a voice so low, I know, God, I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. After how spat those hurtful, poisonous words towards you like the heartless bastard I am, and I don't. Trying to gather the courage. Then he looks at you again, and this time his voice fractures into something heartbreakingly real. But trust me, I swear, I didn't mean a single word I said that day. You blink, quite stunned. What? That tone, that voice, those words. You don't even recognize the same man standing in front of you. This isn't your cold, unreadable CEO. This isn't the ruthless man who commands an empire without empty, destroyed. You feel something clench painful in your chest. But still you can't forget how badly you bled inside that day. How violently his words shattered your worth. How coldly he threw his voice. I understand, sir. You say too politely, but please just sign my resignation letter first, then you can say whatever you want to say. You try to keep your eyes from falling into his. More, you can see it. His hands lift slightly, as if reaching for something that's already slipping away. No, please, Ryan. His voice is frantic now. Please, just listen to me, just one, please. Untouchable, still-hearted monster of the corporate world is pleading for your attention like a man on the verge of crumbling. It shatters something inside you, but you hold it in. You have to hold it in because I'll be waiting for you outside, sir, after you sign. Just call me. Then you turn around. Your legs feel numb. Your chest feels tight, but still your head high and face bunk. What you see knocks the air from your lungs. Jungkook he's on his knees, on the floor, in his perfectly tailored black suit. The man who ruled boredoms with a glance, now kneeling. You can barely breathe out, but still remaining in a cold posture, frowning your eyebrows. You ask him out. What are you doing, sir? Jungkook doesn't move. He just stays there on his knees, just having. He whispers, almost inaudible. Your knees almost buckle, but quickly you hold yourself up. You clench your jaw tightly. You swallow harshly the pain burning in your throat, and you say, hold firmly. With a shaky breath, then another, and slowly he started speaking again, voice low, shuttered, almost childlike in its desperation. Please don't leave me, Ryan. His head lowers, like it never belonged there, but it does. It always did. I swear on my life, I didn't mean a single word I said that day. He chokes out, eyes glistening, but I still ended up hurting you so badly. To touch him, to hold him, but your heart. It is still bleeding from the wound he just gave you days ago. Jungkook keeps going. His voice cracks again. You might think I never cared, that I never noticed. You might think I just cold and heartless. He laughs bitterly, painfully. That sound slices through the air like a jackknife. But that's not the truth. He lifts his gaze again, and this time you see it. He continues, more broken now. Like each word cost him his blood. I always noticed. He whispers it like a confession. Every time you waited outside my office, even when he swallows thickly, voice raw. Even though you were just my secretary, you always cared for me. You didn't avoid me like the others. You didn't treat me like a monster. You go still, completely still. Your lips part slightly, eyes slightly wide. The word feels like it's spinning too fast, like The ground beneath you just disappeared. He loves you. Every breath leaves your lips fragile, disoriented, and still he speaks. Every time I saw another man smile at you, or you smile at someone else, he clenches his jaw, his eyes radiate deeper, his voice trembles, and I knew I had no right to feel it. I had no right to want you like that, but still I did. You blink expressionlessly. Every single word feels like a match igniting. Then why did you say all those things to me, sir? He flinches. You step closer, just on a step. You still not near enough to touch. You called me an attention seeker just because I smile at Mr. Chu that day. So what happens next time if I ever smile again at someone else? Will you call me something even worse? Jungkook looks up, and the shame it peers out of him. He's silent for a moment, a bit too, and I know I won't. I swear, Ryan, He breathes sharply. You are right. I have no excuse for what I said that day. I was angry, stupid, jealous. I let my emotions control me, and I took it out on the only person who actually. He continues, quiet now, crushed. You said, how can I love you when I think of you like that? He meets your gaze again, eyes glassy, and I get it, I do. He breathes hard. That's why I'm not going to ask you for your forgiveness, not yet. He places a hand on the floor, the cold marble like it might anchor him to reality. I will earn it, no matter what it takes. I will prove that I love you. You stare, no words, just that horrible aching. A push, a breathless, broken chuckle. If you go, what's the meaning of my life anymore? You feel your chest achy, painfully, deeply, almost like something inside you is breaking, but your face remains cold blank. Voice can fall gently between you. You then say out, voice low slightly, but your face stays calm cold. You said cruel things, Jungkook, you cut me with them, and no matter how jealous or hurt you are, it doesn't. But he never wished to hear it this way, when after how deeply he hurted you. He flinches at your words, but he stays kneeling, stays silent. You go on, your words come but pestering firm. I don't know, he whispers, I don't expect you to. Not now, but I will wait. I will do everything I can to change, to be worthy of you. You stare and stare. Your mind is chaos, your heart raging, but your lips stay. The silence stretches, it howls you both like a wind in a broken cathedral haunting, echoing unbearable. Jungkook is still kneeling, still trembling, still clinging on to the last thread of your presence like it's the only. His voice suddenly breaks out in the quiet hoarse, strangled and desperate. Please, why and he raps, chest rising and falling like he's choking on air. He lifts his head with his frantic eyes pleading. His voice cracks again. Slap me, beat me, call me anything you want. A monster, a coward, whatever I am, I deserve it. He leans forward slightly on his knees, like a sinner crawling towards salvation.